guys, welcome to Motorview Rides. Today, after a long period of research, we're looking at the best selling cars in Kenya in 2022. I'm here at the best Ken Carz Ltd along Gong Road. We are here to go through all the best selling cars. Remember, this is after a long time of research, guys, and they have all these over here, so it's kind of very easy for us to do this. Stick until the end of the video to see if your favorite car made the list. Welcome, guys. So first of all, we're looking at the 2016 Mazda Axela. Mazda Axela is commonly known as a Mazda 3. Some of the key features with the Mazda include the Sky Active engine. We have this is a sports edition. We have the up-head display, the automatic boot, alloy rims, as we have the xenon lights and the fog lamps. These are some unique things. Moreover, we have the boot extension, which you'll see in the video, me demonstrating that, among others. The Axela has one of the greatest interiors in its class. Okay, we're talking about the class of 1500cc and below. Many of the Mazda Axela's competitors do not provide the technologies like the head-up display, adaptive headlights, or adaptive cruise control like it does. So Mazda basically takes it a step further in incorporating a touchscreen inside the display. Overall, it's one of the most effective techniques available. Okay, these are some of the things. Now, as you can be able to look at the interior, you'll be able to judge for yourself. Now, look at this and compare this with the Fielder. Compare this interior with the Auris. So service parts and suspension parts are well priced and relatively easy to find in Kenya. They can be bought from CMC Motors in industrial area, Nairobi, and or any other branches countrywide, basically even from just regular mechanics. So when it comes to price, the price ranges from, we're talking about specifically 2016 one, the price ranges from around 1.7 to 1.8 there, but you can get even at better deals. What you need to do is contact Ken Carz Ltd and they'll give you the best deals, including loans and all that. Now, in terms of insurance, if you are to get this car on comprehensive insurance, you're looking at an average of 36,000 Kenya shillings per annum. If it's third-party insurance, you're looking at 7,000 shillings per annum, but you know the difference and you know why comprehensive is very much important. Okay, so what I like about this car is good fuel consumption and very comfortable interior and driving. The only thing I don't like about is just the low ground clearance, which is basically the most complaint from people. Now, the Mazda Axela is an affordable and an easy yet fun car to drive. Okay, so it competes with some of the best cars in the market, and with proper maintenance, it can serve you for many years.
Next on the list is the Auris 2015. This is a 1500cc car. Now the price is somewhere between 1.65 to 1.7 million. This is the 2015 version. The 2014 going down, you can get it at a very low price. The fuel consumption is good. When you talk about the specs, the engine is inline. We have the horsepower of 98 at 6,000 rpm. The torque is at 94 and it's a 6-speed manual transmission. Competitors for this car, that is we have the Volkswagen Golf, the Nissan Note, Toyota Vitz, Honda Fit and others. Now if you're to compare in terms of prices, the competitor prices, and this car is highly expensive if you compare with the cars that I just mentioned, but that is just because mostly of the brand, especially in Kenya. Toyota is the prices in terms of spare parts and all that, they're cheap, but now buying the car is expensive due to the demand. But that should be coming down as other brands like the Mazdas, the Nissans are coming up really fast. Now, looking at the key benefits of Toyota Auris include the highly affordability, spacious interior, which we'll talk about. It's a reliable car, because the brand, in terms of spare parts, these things are easily available. It's easy to maintain and saves on fuel. It's extremely safe with lots of safety features, which we'll be talking about, and it also offers a sporty version. Now, the interior. Now the interior, as you can see, is completely redesigned for more premium presence if you compare with the other the other years or Toyota Auris had a really basic interior. And now all of the touch points have been upgraded to give a crisper, more high quality appearance. If you can look at the dash, and the instrument cluster is now sportier, and we also have a new 4.2 inch TFT display screen. This interior, as you're looking at it, is really an improved version. Just go to the Toyota Auris of 2011, 2012, compare with this one. Compare this interior with Toyota Vitz and you'll appreciate this, even though there is much more room for improvement, because you can see all the plastic things here and there. But with time, we hope for better and more classy interior by Toyota. So the safety features which we are talking about, the car has optional Toyota safety sense pack, which include but not limited to pre-collision system. Basically, it helps you with an alert and braking, lane departure alert, which is very important. We also have the automatic high beams and road sign assist. Now, boot space is okay for its class. It's not small, it's not too big. It's something that can be worked on. If you were to compare with the Nissan Note, they're almost similar. But then, of course, there's a difference. If you compare with the Suzuki Swift, we'll appreciate this boot size very much. The engine which you're looking at is quite powerful for its class. Remember, I'm specific on that. So it's said it's a 1500cc engine powered by a horsepower of 98 at 6,000 RPM. The torque is 94 at 3,800 RPM, and it's powered by, it has a 6-speed manual transmission. Guys, that is a Toyota Auris. Remember, this list is not based on ranking. It's just a random list of the 7, and we'll give other notable mention. Next car we are looking at is the Toyota Vitz. Now, the Toyota Vitz, whether you like it or not, in terms of how basic it is, it's really selling. And if you're to stand along the road in Kenya, you will not be able to miss one of these parts in every 5 to 4 minutes. Toyota Vitz is among the most popular compact vehicles in Kenya due to its utility, fuel economy, and reliability. The car rivals include the Nissan March, Mazda Demio, Volkswagen Polo, Suzuki Swift, and Honda Fit. The mentioned cars lack the hybrid drive present in the Vitz, which allows you to drive on both fuel and electricity. It is a great addition considering that the Vitz price in Kenya matches most compact cars in its class. The vehicle comes as either a 3-door or 5-door model, which most of the competitors being a 5-door car. Another extraordinary thing is the big luggage compartment that can hold up to 15.6 cubic feet. You can easily extend this storage without losing the hybrid feature because the battery are placed under the back seat. One more thing you should note in this Toyota Vitz is that the term Toyota Vitz was dropped in 2019, favoring the XP210 series Toyota Yaris. Now, the interior, as you can look at it, it's very basic. This is a typical Toyota. The leg room space at the back is okay, but fitting 3 people will kind of be uncomfortable for the middle passenger. The boot size is small, but for its class, we can't say much about it. But according to my own opinion, it is kind of small. Okay, let's go to the key benefits of Toyota Vitz. It's a hybrid car that saves fuel and conserves the environment. It's available in both 2-wheeled and 4-wheeled. It's cheap to maintain and reliable. And it's a secure vehicle with engine immobilizer and locking remote control. A power steering and adjustable steering wheel to add comfort. Remember, guys, this is a 1300cc car. So in terms of fuel consumption, we are looking at a very, very friendly car in terms of fuel consumption. Now, the things we may not really appreciate are the low ground clearance. So if you have to go off-road, you really have a hard time in terms of bumper injuries and all that. Okay. Another thing we don't really appreciate is that it has a basic exterior and interior. They're both basic. Just if you can rewind and have a look at the Auris and compare it with this, same company, but different passion when it comes to making them, I may say. So guys, that is the Toyota Vitz. Now, according to kwfinder.com, about 3,200 Kenyans look up Toyota Fielder for sale in Kenya, Nairobi and Mombasa on Google per month. And there's a good reason for this. The Fielder is a popular car for private and business use. The vehicle is affordable, spacious, reliable and fuel efficient. But before we go further, the car is officially called a Toyota Corolla Fielder or Fielder, and it's a saloon model, and its saloon model is the Toyota Axela. Okay, this car was first released in 2002 by the Japanese automobile brand Toyota, and as a ragged wagon for family and commercial use. That's why you're seeing all the spaciousness in it. Okay, so the price ranges from about the version you're looking at is a 2015 version, 1500cc. The price ranges from 1.6 million to 1.75 million Kenya shillings. You convert it to your currency from whichever region you're watching this video from. Remember, if you're watching this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, share your thoughts in the comment if you feel like you missed any car. Now, the car features a smooth body and a lovely interior, making it one of the most attractive vehicles on the road today. People who own this car bet on its outstanding handling, powerful engine and top safety features. The three characteristics that have made Fielder the most in-demand wagon in developing regions like Africa, Asia and Australia. Now, besides that, the superb level of toughness and reliability make it a ideal vehicle for business owners and families in Kenya, and it further ranks among the top sold automobiles in Nairobi, Mombasa due to its sporty feel, which is not the case with other wagons like Honda Airwave. The vehicle also provides a more spacious interior than Nissan Wingroad and Honda Airwave. Now, the key benefits or the key positive things about the Toyota Fielder, we start with the classy interior with the unique design. Remember, this comes from this new design of Toyota Fielder. The previous one was so basic. Okay, we continue with the reliable and top engine performance according to its class. It being a spacious wagon that serves as a cargo carrier or a family car. You can see it being used by most companies dealing with cargo. Seats are padded with soft material to add comfort. We have a stable, on the road and easy to handle steering. An excellent fuel consumption. Most people who have this car never complain easily about fuel consumption. The boot space is very good, better than most of the cars we've just mentioned earlier on. And then we have the availability of and affordability of spare parts in Kenya, and that is one of the key reasons people buy this car. Okay. One of the things that we may, shy away from is mostly often targeted by thieves in terms of side mirrors, this and that, because they're easily sold. Next on our list is the Mazda CX5. This is one of the most in-demand cars in Kenya. Now, its competitors include the Subaru Forester, Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, among others. These competitive cars are potent cars, but CX5 stands out among them due to its sleek outward appearance. The vehicle was produced in 2012, and it took the Kodo design language that makes it look luxurious and sleek, as you can see from the image we have over here. Now, the model we're looking at is a 2015 model, 2200cc diesel. However, the car comes in various specs. We have the 2200cc four-wheel diesel, we have the 2500cc four-wheel petrol, and we have the 2000cc two-wheeled petrol. The car is spacious enough and offers a seating capacity of 5 passengers in a medium-sized boot. It comes in 5 trims levels and with high standard features such as advanced safety features, excellent steering and handling, a luxurious interior, and a turbocharged engine. The car has solid fuel efficiency with consumption ranging from 14 km to 19 km per litre. Not to forget the aesthetic value added by the screen on the dashboard and the 19-inch alloy wheels. The key positive things about the Mazda CX5 includes the spacious and comfortable interior, the turbocharged engine. It's a smooth ride if you have tried it. If not, pop up at Ken Carz Ltd along Gong Road, where we are shooting the video from. you'll get to experience it, and probably more other cars of its class. The car has advanced safety features. It's easy to use. It has easy to use passenger seats. We also have the convenient access and luxurious interior touches. Basically, they did some really good job on this car from the predecessor. We can see the interior is kind of an upgrade. Okay. Now, when it comes to the things we wish that they could improve on, that includes thirsty turbo. Remember, turbo, when you turn it on, the fuel consumption changes like no other. Now, as you're looking at the boot size, the boot space is very good. You can fit a lot of things here if you're to travel as a family or just an individual. So nothing wrong. That is the Mazda CX5. Next on the list, best-selling cars in Kenya, we have the Mazda Demio. Now, from 2015, Mazda did some very good upgrade in terms of the exterior and interior, making this car look more classy and just a very good improvement. If you have seen the 2014, 2013 going back models, you will not even put and compare with this one in terms of looks and design. Now, the Mazda Demio has gained popularity over the years in the country due to Kenya's affordable prices and reliable service. Its success in the country is backed by the taxi industry's high demand, where it competes with Toyota Vitz and Honda Fit. Unlike the two rivals, the Demio consumes less fuel at a rate of 4.9 liters per 100 kilometer. The Honda Fit and Toyota Vitz consume energy at a rate of 5.5 liter and 6.2 liter per 100 kilometer respectively. The two vehicles also come with a smaller fuel tank capacity of 40 liters than the Demio's 44 liters. The car is known to provide the benchmark for vehicles in the super mini class, making it a better auto for the taxi business or also just for personal use. This is the 2015 model. The price ranges from 1.1 to 1.2 million Kenya shillings. This is the 1300cc version of the Mazda Demio. Look at the interior, guys. Now, Demio's interior is spacious to provide that comfort every passenger wants, and you can bet on its fuel economy and reliability and safety. It's a vehicle best used for light urban driving, but you can occasionally use it for long distance safaris or trips. Okay. Key benefits of Mazda Demio includes it being a safer car with passenger and driver airbags. It's easy to find spare parts, and they're highly affordable. We have very good fuel and consumption. Next on the list is the Honda Fit. Now, the model we're looking at is a 2015 version, 1300cc. The price range is between 1.1 to 1.3, but you can always get better deals at Ken Carz Ltd along Gong Road. Now, the Honda Fit is a 5-seater hatchback that has been around since 2001. It has gained popularity in this country over the years due to its reliability and quality. The vehicle rivals include the Mazda Demio, Nissan Tida, and Toyota Vitz, all models that it beats for fuel consumption, reliability, safety, and comfort. Now, the part about fuel consumption depends with the year of manufacture, because they kind of vary, and there are variants of the 1500 and 1300cc. So that also it depends on that. Now, we look at this model in detail. This model is perfect for city driving, but it's also ideal for occasional long-distance safaris. The car has steadily moved toward the subcompact class, with the 2020 model having a handsome and spacious cabin. You also get a configurable back seat that makes carrying cargo easy, and you get dozens of advanced driver aids. Okay. Things we mostly like about this Honda Fit is the aspect of great fuel economy, versatile cargo holding area with plenty of room. We also have dozens of safety features, a handsome and spacious cabin, and it being an affordable model. When it comes to spare parts, they are easily available in Kenya, so nothing to worry about. Things they could improve on include the lax acceleration. Basically, the car takes a lot of time to accelerate. Now, this is due to the low horsepower and torque. which I hope in the future models they probably looked into this. Now the engine also drones at high speed. Now this is also related to the luxing in acceleration. So basically this is the Honda Fit. The videos you can see, we're looking at the interior, now the engine. Yes, for its class, we already talked about this. Now notable mentions include the Toyota Probox, Toyota Axela, and yes, if you feel like you've missed on anything, kindly drop your comment, tell us, and we'll try get a view of that, and we'll be doing the part 2 next month in December or probably in January to see, to get the yearly review of the best selling cars in Kenya. Thank you all for watching. Kindly hit the subscribe button, like, share this post. We put in so much work for you guys, so hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
How it's supposed to feel.